Hey guys, welcome to BCA. Now, I have a question for you. Have you ever found yourself in a situation to where you're paying your bills, you work, you've had your job forever, you work full time, you're taking care of business, right? And yet you're still barely making it, but just barely squeaking by. And I mean, like say you're by yourself, there's two of you, three of you, like say you and your spouse are both working and you're both putting your funds together, and yet you're still barely making it by. And yet you still don't qualify for squat because of the federal poverty level, okay? So I found myself in this situation, and as it turns out, now I'm a single person. As a single person, in order to, like, say, qualify for food assistance. Now, I work full time. I've had my job for years and years and years. I make about $30 an hour, and I'm barely squeaking by. I mean, like, barely. I'm having to use credit cards to supplement, like, necessities and stuff after my bills are paid, if they get paid. And that's making $30 an hour. I have found that if I wanted to qualify for just a little bit of food assistance from my state, I live in Washington State, I would have to make less than the federal poverty level. Now, the federal poverty level as of 2023 for one person was $15,600 a year. And to qualify for food assistance, or any assistance actually, you have to make less than twice that, or 200% of that. So $30,120 a year for one person in Washington State, because they use the federal poverty level to calculate that. So that's like, what, $8-9 an hour? Maybe as much as $16 an hour. But around here, if you're making that, you might as well be homeless, because there ain't no way you're going to be able to afford the rents around here. There's just not on that. I make $30 an hour, and I'm lucky that I live where I live at the moment, because if I had to move out into anywhere else, anywhere in my state, it would be astronomically impossible, even at $30 an hour. So the federal poverty level, $13,120 for one person. I actually have it here for more. Let's see. We got two people is $19,720, so twice that. Three people, $24,860, and four people is $30,000. So, I mean, there's four of you in the house, and you make $60,000. I don't know. I'm not even gonna comment on that one. But for two people, let's just say, or three. Let's go with three. So you, your spouse, and your child. If you don't make less than, what is it, 24,860 times 2? If you make less than $49,720 a year for a family of three, can't help you. But, you know, people can come across the border and get just, you know, whatever and everything, and just free. And I'm a U.S. citizen, born and raised through and through, and yet I can't even get the tiniest bit of help when I'm doing the right thing for me, my family, whatever the case may be. So yeah, so that kind of pisses me off. It should piss you off too. I mean, it's absolutely stupid. Oh, but that's not all. Check it out. Not only do you have to make less than 200% of the federal poverty level for your amount of people, but you can only have $3,000 or less worth of assets. So you can't own anything. So even if I did make a ridiculously low amount of money, you can't have a car. I mean, not anything worth a shit. The one I have, at least I can get back, and I know it'll take me back and forth to work. It's a 2020 Nissan. You know, I bought it used, but it's still, you know, it's worth way more than $3,000. So they want you to, if you drive a jalopy, be homeless, live in the back seat, still work, but make less than this amount of money in order to get a little bit of assistance, or just don't make any money at all. Don't make any money at all. Shit, man, we'll take care of you. No, this video is for the working class. This is a bitch session for the working class, because y'all know what I'm talking about. So let me know what you guys think. If you think that with President Trump coming into office, you know, no tax on tips, no tax on overtime. I'm down for both of those things. I work in the casino industry. So there's a lot of people in my industry that, you know, tips are a huge part, like in every industry, tips are a huge part of your income. And then for people like me who don't get tips, overtime. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to bust my ass to collect, you know, take my time to make more money, but no tax on that overtime sure would be nice. So it would be interesting to see how that's gonna play out when it comes to supplementing this income situation. The federal income, the federal poverty level hasn't been updated since the 60s. They say they update it every year. Right. In what world is $15,600 updated? $30,000 updated. I make like 60 grand a year. Well, about, what was it? 56,000 some odd, whatever, a year. That's poverty level. That's poverty level for you politicians out there who aren't watching my video. That's poverty level. Maybe you guys should pull your head out of your asses and figure it out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'd love to keep this conversation going. This is the only video I'm going to do like this. Maybe. We'll see. Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. I got all kinds of this shit for you. And I'm going to let you go with that. You guys have a nice day. Trump 2025.